Hello, it's Rosie Daisy again, and we're back for another video. Today we'll be doing the ROTMNT art challenge. Also, this video was definitely inspired by the YouTuber Cherry Cat, so please go subscribe to her. And if you see this PNG, it's from my friend Crazy Rosie, so please go subscribe to her. Anyways, on to the video. So, the first day is your favorite turtle, and of course, I went with Leo. So, while you're watching this, I just wanted to say if you haven't watched Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then you should check it out. I never really drew the turtles before this, so I decided to use this challenge as an excuse to draw them. And I would say by the end of this, I think I improved on drawing, like, each of them actually. So, for the pose, I found a reference of some confident poses since, like, it's essentially the embodiment of Leo here. And I went with this one that shows that he's like waving his hair, I guess you could say. And I wanted to do that scene where it's the surfboard and he's walking. Yeah, I wanted to use the hair from that, but obviously I couldn't really do that. So you just get this instead. Okay, so for the second day, it's your favorite duo, and who better else than Raph and Leo, the classic duo, the best in my opinion, just because they're really cool, and I guess otherwise you could say versus duo. But anyways, on to the drawing. So I definitely obviously never really drew Raph before, and I would have to say it was really hard drawing him. Leo I at least had a little bit of experience with, so that's good I guess. Also, if you do notice that on each of these drawings their eyes do change their style, that is kind of because I'm literally kind of just being influenced by the things that I'm looking at. Sometimes I would have to look at fan art to see certain things of them. For Raph to better draw him, I actually looked at this mini comic on Pinterest. Also, if any of you guys notice the hand, you do not notice it. Alright, and then we went ahead and moved on to day 3, which is redrawing your favorite scene. And I actually had quite a bit of favorite scenes from Rise, so it was kind of hard picking, but that's where I decided to go with the Dr. Delicate Touch Feels Nothing scene, because it's just truly, truly good. I do have to say, now that I'm looking back at this, I can see the eyes. One of them are bigger than the other. So that's kind of awkward. And this probably has to be one of my least favorite ones from this challenge. It's definitely better than the redraw your OC though. So there's that at least. Also, I'll go ahead and tell you a quick little lie that I told you guys earlier. You know how I said I did in a week? Well, I lied, because some of these I just did in one day. Some of these took me a couple days, and yeah. But don't tell anyone that, alright? Anyways, on to the next day. And for day 4, it's drawing your favorite villain. I did it was between Big Mama and Draxon for me, because both of them are amazing. But I decided to go with the easier one, and in my opinion, the more underrated one of the two villains, which is Big Mama. And as you can tell, I just went with her human form since, yeah, don't try asking me to draw her spider form, because it was already hard enough drawing this. And I would definitely have to say that this is probably my favorite drawing of the bunch. I also do think that she may have taken the second longest or longest. I don't remember, I just know that she was definitely one of the longer ones to do. And please don't notice her hands, okay? We don't talk about those. And for day 5, which is my least favorite, is doing your OC insert in a scene. And, I personally don't care for this one, so I'll just let editing Rosie Daisy do this one. Okay, and bye, see you the next day.
Hello,
Alright, so for day 6, which is drawing your favorite AU, I decided to go with Bloodbath, which is from AO3. It's like a comic, actually, not a fan fiction. So if you want to check it out, then go on AO3 and search up Bloodbath, and you'll probably find it. So I decided to sort of do a redraw of one of the scenes that like shows like Mikey. It's basically just introducing him. And I didn't want to exactly copy, and I also couldn't exactly draw it fully. So I decided to go with like another pose, but like keeping the one like still sort of the same. And I have to say, like, drawing like that gauntlet on his like left hand was definitely the hardest one to do. And I would still say, looking back at this, it's still, really hard. And, for those colors in the middle, like, that was really hard doing for a shirt. Okay, and for day 7, which is the last day of the week, it's your favorite outfit. And, I was, like, definitely going between, like, Leo's outfit, that, like, brown shirt one, and then the hip-hop Mikey. I decided to go with hip-hop Mikey because, by far, it's definitely my favorite. And this one, you'll definitely see the improvement from the very first drawing I made from this week, and then obviously, the last drawing I made this week. I would have to say he's definitely my, like, second favorite. Maybe even top favorite, but the Big Mama one still tops that. It's probably because I drew her human form, but yeah. I still really, really like how Hip Hop Mikey turned out to be. So if you got this far into the video, please show these emojis in the comments so I know that you actually watched the video pretty far. So while I was drawing, the favorite part for me to like color/draw was definitely like the colors on his jacket. I don't know, I just think it was really fun. And I just have to say, in general, this challenge was just really fun to do. So if you haven't done the challenge yet, then I suggest you go do it. If like you're a fan of Rise into TMNT, then definitely do it because this is seriously fun. I'm sorry if it seemed like I was just rambling most of this video, but that's just like what kind of came out, and I had a lot of fun. So you're probably and as most YouTubers say, thank you for watching and bye!